back to another video. It's Sunday. I do just want to preface that I'm very sorry if uploads did get delayed the past week or this week because I have exams, and right now I don't even know when I'm going to edit the video that's supposed to go up Wednesday for you guys, so things might be a little bit behind. But I see my grocery person coming right now, so I will update you guys in a minute. So what I was saying was I had a 7 to 8 a.m. grocery pickup, so I'm going to bring all these inside now. This is everything I got for the week. I'm baking zucchini bread and pumpkin chocolate chip cookies, and this is going to be my study snack. And then I just needed like bread for breakfast, some fruit, eggs for baking. I've been liking these protein bars, and these two are frozen. And I thought I was getting a big zucchini, but it's pretty tiny. So this week is about to be crazy, but it's Sunday right now. I think I said that already, and we have exams on Friday this week. I have a quiz on Monday and a quiz on Thursday, and the exam on Friday. And then next week we have 3 exams, a quiz, and a practical. So lots of stuff. So basically like 4 exams next week plus the quiz. So lots of studying kind of week, and I'm really excited though because they opened up extra sim lab practice sessions, which is awesome. I'm going in today and I'm going in on Wednesday for 3 hours at a time, so I really think that's gonna help so much. And with there being less pressure, like I can spend some time just drilling on the little like learner prep block, which I think is going to be really great because that will let me practice drilling without wasting our teeth, because we have like a limited number of teeth that they give us and you have to buy them, which is fine. Like I would buy more, I need practice, but it's just a hassle to like go down to dental stores and like request them. Usually they spend like 2 weeks just drilling different shapes and things on the learner preps, but because we needed to finish before Thanksgiving, like that's all gone, and we're even still accelerated. So like our first day we were trying to drill like class 1s, and like our first time ever holding a drill pretty much, so it was kind of crazy. But I think with the extra practice I should be okay for the practical, but we'll see. Alright guys, so I've done lecture 7 of our cell bio. And then I start at 8. I'm on page 3 of 12 for the script. I don't know if, I think I said in a few videos ago that he uploads a script, and that's what I take notes on. Like I'm making progress, but I just don't feel great, and it's hard for me to figure out what it is, and that's like the worst, because then I'm like always kind of thinking about it, and then I think that makes me feel worse. So I don't know if I need to like eat more. I don't know if I'm like tired, or if I just have like a weird stomach thing from like eating out last night. So I'm got back in bed and I have the rest of my apple there, and I'm gonna make myself eat that. And I'm drinking quite a bit of water, which is good. So hopefully I feel better. I don't know if I'm just tired, like I said, but I have to leave at like 12:30 to go to, probably like 12:15 to go to sim lab, and it's 9:30 right now. So I'm gonna work on actually editing a video, because sometimes that's like a nice mental break from school, I guess. Like I don't know, I could just be stressed, and that could be like making my body feel weird because I just told you guys how much we have to do. So I'm gonna edit, and that's like something I can still cross off my to-do list, and hopefully I can get them done. That way the videos aren't late for you guys. But I mean, I know no one really cares because school is my actual job. But I'm gonna edit for a little bit, and if I feel like I need to nap, I'll let myself nap, because I don't want to go into this week feeling sick, because there's so much to do. And if I feel sick right away, like that's like donezo, like you're not going to be productive. Editing is like already making me feel, I don't know, more energized. I guess I just needed a break from school, because I've literally spent all day yesterday doing school, and all day, like I haven't really had much of a weekend other than last night. I took some time off, but I guess Friday and Saturday night, but like all days I spent working. I didn't like rest at all. So any time that I was not studying, I was like with people, so I haven't had any like Haley hobby time, you know. So I think this is good for me, and then I'm definitely gonna make sure I'm eating enough today and drinking enough water, and I think I should feel good. And I think after going to sim lab I'll feel less stressed about school, because then I know I can focus more on academics and not the hand skills stuff once I get some extra practice with the hand skills. Hi guys, so it's 5 right now and I just got back from sim lab like 30 minutes ago, ended at 4, and then I walked to get Starbucks because I think it's gonna be a bit of a late night. Not if I'm super productive, but like, you know, when are you ever like peak productive? Rarely. So I have 1.5 lectures left. Like I said, I have half of lecture 8 and then all of lecture 9 for cell molecular biology, and the quiz is tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So I have to finish those lectures, but then I also need to actually learn the material for 7 through 9. Like, yes, since I so recently did them, it's like more fresh in my brain, but there's a lot of like really specific enzyme names and protein names. Like in undergrad, they'd be like, oh, this reaction happens by like a proteinase, or like there's a catalyst. Like they don't tell you, but this one's like, oh, like it's ALA1 or like alpha 1, whatever. Like they just have like really specific names that go more in detail than that. But like, anyways, my point is I'm gonna be Quizleting all night long, I think. But SimLab was, I don't know, I have mixed feelings about it. I didn't film much there because I was just like getting pretty frustrated, honestly. Amanda's there right now, but it gets discouraging, you know, when you can't get things right or it's just not clicking. I did like 4 number 30s, and then I did 1 number 4 right when we were finishing up, and the first thing I did when we got there was try to smooth out my number 20 a little bit more, because I'm hoping that when I go in for real class on Wednesday that I'll be able to get number 20 signed off and number 4 signed off. I think I need to smooth out 4 a little bit more because I again was doing it as I was like cleaning up and getting finished in the last like 5 minutes, because I always do that, I guess. And then 30 I don't think is good enough to get signed off. I kind of messed up the buckle portion, so we'll see. If I could get 20 and 4 signed off and 30, then the last one, because we have 5, is tooth number 14, which will probably be the trickiest because it's a molar but it's maxillary, so it's inverted vision a little bit, which is hard. Number 4 is also maxillary, but it's a premolar inverted vision, so it's just kind of a little half moon compared to doing that on the maxillary through a mirror. Like, that's gonna be a mess. And then we also need to start learning how to do restorations, like the actual filling part. I think I've told you guys all this before, but so I was originally signed up to go Wednesday night, which would mean I would have been in SimLab for 6 hours because we had 3 hours, and I would like go back in the evening to go after my actual class period. But I realized that that would be so exhausting because I was getting really tired when we were there today. Not like physically like, oh, I'm gonna fall asleep while I'm drilling, like no, but like my hand was getting a little tense, and like I was just getting like mentally fatigued because I was so frustrated. So I definitely want the days to be spaced out. So Sunday today I went, I'm gonna go Monday night, then Wednesday we have class, and Friday we have class. So that means like a few different times during the week, which I think is also good to like pick up the drill as frequently as you can, like on different days. Because even coming today on Sunday, I haven't been there since Wednesday, and like I could feel that, like it felt like it's been a while since I've drilled. So I don't know. Yeah, sorry I didn't film a lot. I was just frustrated, and as we get going and like I do really nice preps someday, I'll definitely take pictures because I'll be proud of them. But you guys saw earlier just my crappy prep, but you know, what can you do? That was like my first one. That was like the worst one. Then they got progressively better for like the 3 or 4 that I did. But still, I don't know if the one that I did most recently will pass because one part's a little messed up. But yeah, our next practical is next week on Thursday. And they did tell us it's tooth number 30. So that's why I also spent so long today working on 30, because like that's the one I have to like perfect for the practical. So tomorrow when I go, I think I'm going to make sure 4 is good, try to get 14 good enough. That way when I go in on Wednesday, I can show them all of them and see if they will sign them off. And then I can spend the rest of the class period working on 30 with instructor feedback to try to get 30 good enough to pass the practical. And then same thing, I'll also have Friday where I can be with the instructors in class and trying to get 30 ready to pass the practical and work on the restorations too. When we go to these extra sessions, there aren't any faculty or anyone there, so you're just kind of like talking with your peers and trying to help each other, but mostly just kind of doing your own work. So because of all the studying tonight, not too much exciting happening. I might end up baking, but I'll give you guys a little montage of the study evening, and then I will talk to you tomorrow on Monday at some point.
I've been on my way up, now it's really far down. I don't think I'll feel it when I hit the ground. In October it feels like summertime. I keep falling for you like every night. Been communicating through satellites, yeah. It's black and white. I'm all up in the clouds when it's pouring rain. Ain't never coming down unless you call my name. Yeah, we should take it slow, just like day by day. Like day by day.
Goodness, you guys, it's been a minute. I kind of forgot about vlogging till like right when I was about to start doing something that I couldn't obviously vlog. So then now we're here. It's 1:30 on Monday, and I guess I talked a ton yesterday, so I'm gonna keep today pretty short and sweet, and then we'll just maybe try to be more in depth tomorrow on Tuesday and Wednesday and stuff. But I just recorded with a podcast guest. Her @ is Dr. Marianne Ortho. I'll put it right here. That's not gonna be out until like winter break, but it was good to chat with her. She's super, super nice. And then I had a class this morning for cell molecular biology that you guys heard about, and I had the quiz. We don't have our grades back yet, but it was fine. We'll see. It's a pretty dang tough class, so I'm not like fully sure about that, you know. Then I just was working on our infection and immunity lecture that I'm about to go and finish. I made some lunch during a lunch and learn that was extra credit for my behavioral science class, and then I also have to do a biomaterials lecture today ideally, and then we have our comprehensive care clinic at 4:30 or 4, and that's the one where we do that like treatment planning and everything. So pretty busy day. I did let myself sleep in, which was kind of nice. I didn't get up until 8, so that was 10 out of 10, and I took a shower and everything. Nothing too crazy though. I'm gonna make some pasta sauce for dinner, but other than that, yeah, not too much happening. Oh, and tonight, this is the thing, I'm going into sim lab at 7:30 to 10:30. That's like the main thing, and that's why I'm trying to get all these lectures and stuff done now, because I can't do anything tonight, and then therefore I'll be behind for the rest of the week, which I'm kind of expecting that I'm not going to get biomaterials done, to be honest. So I already kind of planned to do it on Wednesday or Thursday this week or something. So yeah, you just gotta take what you can and do what you can, and that's like the story of dental school, really. It's just like keep doing whatever you can do little by little, and eventually you'll get everything done. Okay, so we just finished class and I ate dinner during the class, so now I'm really sleepy. And I was like, I should take a nap because I have a little less than an hour till I need to be in sim lab at 7:30 tonight. 7:30 to 10:30, which is late for me. I don't usually stay up that late. But my scrubs came in. I'll show them tried on, but they're such a pretty burgundy like wine color, and I think they just have the softest scrubs. So I'm gonna wear these today, and I'm driving to the school, and just I don't really want to walk back in the dark, you know, so I'm gonna drive there and probably leave at like 7:50 minutes. So right now I think I'm gonna go for a walk to wake me up rather than napping, because I did sleep in, so I know I don't like need more sleep. I think I just am like from like eating a bowl of pasta. So alright, so this is a nice untucked vibe. I usually go for tucking it in though. That just seems to be the style of people these days. I'll show you that. Okay, so this is the tucked look, and I love the little pockets in the back because you can see like the red, white, and blue. That's their like brand. And then they have these side pockets as well as 2 that zip right here, which is nice. And then you can also see that down the front they have this seam that's like for, you know, stylistic things, but I really, really like them. So I'm excited to wear them today. It's always cool to have a new color. I will maybe get some clips in sim lab and I'll put them in here. Hey guys, it's 2 right now, and I just went to a review session at 12 to 1 for our clinical foundations exams on Friday, and then I went to mail a birthday card from my uncle because his birthday is on Sunday. And this morning I had that training learning how to use Axiom to enter information for that fake patient at the dental school. So it's cool. I've been in the dental school Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I'm going tomorrow for sim lab, and then I'll be in there again on Friday. So it's nice to be in there so much. Some of it's that extra practice that I'm like electing to do, but it's really cool to feel like I'm actually going to school. And now they do have some study spaces, socially distanced during like business hours available for us to use in the school. So I might utilize those. Maybe even this week, but maybe next week when we have all the exams. But for the rest of the day, I already started but need to finish our Pathways class lectures. There's 3 lectures and then like a little participation quiz. So that should take me probably like 30 minutes to do. And then I have an infection and immunity lecture to watch, which usually takes me anywhere from an hour to 2 hours. And then I just want to study for our exam Friday. And I'd also like to use some of the time to edit the video for the second video for this week if I can, and I might not post it though. I might just save it for next week because I don't know if I'll have time to edit this video, because ideally this video would be up the Wednesday of my exam week, but I don't know if I'll have time, so we'll see. And then tomorrow I have an 8 a.m. class, 8 to 10 a.m., and then a pre-recorded biomaterials lecture, which I'm behind by 1 because I couldn't do it yesterday, so I have 2 biomaterials lectures to do this week. Then pre-clinic and looped try-on with a vendor from Oroscoptic. He is doing small groups at a local hotel conference center. That way we can try on some loops and get fitted for them and order our personal pair, so that'll be really good. And then there's also an ASDA Zoom tomorrow night for Wellness Month with Detroit Mercy's ASDA, so that'll be fun. And I have 1 more lecture to do tomorrow, so it's pretty much the rundown. I think I'll let you guys go for tonight, and then I will fill you in on anything happening tomorrow. Good morning, almost afternoon. It's 10:45 right now. We had our 8 to 10 a.m. behavioral science live Zoom that we have every Wednesday morning, and I'm just getting ready to go into sim lab. So I already got my scrubs and stuff on. This fleece is really cute. I'll show you guys in a minute, but I did a biomaterials lecture and put that on Quizlet. If you guys saw end of summer term, I started doing biomaterials by just making the Quizlet as I watched the video to save time. So that was really good. And I just have 1 lecture left for biomaterials now, and our exam is on Tuesday. So I'm gonna probably do that one over the weekend just so it's done in advance. This is the little fleece. It goes like incredibly well with the navy I'm already wearing, but it's super soft. And I'm just gonna eat some lunch really quick and watch some videos to prep for sim lab, take some notes on how to do composite fillings, because today I'm gonna be working primarily on prepping number 30 and working on fillings because that's what our practical is on. I do need to try to get tooth number 4, 18, and 14 signed off today, so fingers crossed that the ones I did prepping in the bonus sim lab hours are good enough to get signed off so I can focus on the actual practical. I'll update you guys after sim lab though.
Fuck. Down, yeah. I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? I'm down.
Guys, happy Thursday. So I didn't vlog a ton throughout the week. Like, it's been a longer video, but if you noticed, I didn't end up cutting this one in half because I didn't feel like I showed a ton. So today I'm going to try to go really in depth for you guys and then probably end off the vlog. Tomorrow we have an exam and I will probably just pick that up for the next video, But I'll tell you guys what we're doing today. I just showered. I didn't wake up as early as I wanted. I was hoping to wake up around like 6:45, be out of the shower, and like in this pretty much state by like 7:15, but it's 8:15. I just put on a tiny bit of face makeup and curled my eyelashes. I always try to skip mascara when I can because then I feel like your lashes can actually grow and stuff. So a little bit of face makeup, and I want to go for a walk. I should just start my lectures, but you know, prioritizing myself. Today is one of the days where Amanda's at sim lab, so I have the apartment to myself until noon, which is only 4 more hours, so not a ton of time, but actually only 11 because she's there 8 to 11. But anyways, I still am going to spend the time going to get a Starbucks because I only got one this week and I think 2 is reasonable, especially when it's like exam time. So I'm going to walk over to Starbucks. I'm wearing the same thing as yesterday, this little pullover. I got it at Dick's Sporting Goods. It's by Nike though, so if that helps you guys. And then these blue leggings from Aerie. They're a couple years old, but they're most similar to their new offline material. It's about like 55 degrees here, so definitely pullover weather. By the end of like getting to lab and stuff yesterday, it was like 75, so I definitely took this off. But for now, walking to Starbucks, it'll be good. And then I'm also about to start laundry, and I'm gonna change the sheets on my bed. So I didn't make my bed, but I'm gonna take my laundry down to the laundry room here. We have to pay for laundry, which is a little annoying, so I'm gonna grab my quarters. You guys are literally looking at what I'm looking at right now. This is a note on my phone, but the walk, start my laundry, have some breakfast, and then cell molecular biology, lecture 9. I didn't really fully get through my notes on that, so I really need to do that because our exam is Monday in that class, and that's probably the toughest exam we have next week. Like I said, we have 3, and they're all gonna be reasonably hard, to be honest, but that's probably the hardest one, and that's the last lecture for that exam. And then I need to watch our cardiology lectures, and while I'm watching those, I'm probably gonna fix my wax up of number 8 because they're gonna check that tomorrow during sim lab to give me feedback, so I definitely wanna have it done by Friday at noon when I go to sim lab. And then I want to put cell molecular biology lectures 1 through 2 on the Quizlet. I've already done 3 through 5. And then tomorrow I'll do 6 through 9. So I just want to get started on putting them all on the Quizlet. That way over Saturday and Sunday I can learn it, and then anything I don't know I'll go through like writing out, memorizing and stuff, and you guys will see that in the next video while I'm studying for all these exams. And I have a live class for cell molecular biology at 1 p.m. He's doing a review session. I want to email Anchor about sponsorships because I lost my sponsors on my podcast because it was like X amount of months or whatever, and it's over, so I want to see if I can get any more sponsors because that would be nice. And then there's 3 oral facial function lectures I'm supposed to do. I don't know if I'll have time to do all of them, but I just want to get started so I'm not so far behind. And then the rest of the night I'm going to study for our 519 exam, which is tomorrow at 4 p.m. I'll take you guys through today in a bit more detail and updates, and then we'll end off the video at the end of the evening.
Baby, it's 2:30 and I should probably head back home, but I'm afraid to be alone. What do I need to do to get some time with you? I'd rather be half involved and missing all of you. Drinking till the sun comes up, better than feeling like I need your love. Dancing till my legs go numb, till I go numb. Dancing till my legs go numb, till I go numb. Dancing till my legs go numb, till I go numb. Baby, it's 4:30 and my whole world is upside down. That you were here with me right now.
I think if I had to pick a word, I would say different. With Michigan being my top choice program since probably like high school, knowing that.
Yeah, I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, my body forgot how to move. Girl, you took the most of me. I'll just keep on drinking till the sun comes up. Better than feeling like I need your love. Dancing till my legs go numb, till I go numb. Dancing till my legs go numb, What's there to say? There's nothing but space in between you and I. It's okay that we change, but it feels kinda strange that you're not in my life. You're the only one that saves me when I'm alone. You're the only love that I've ever known. But we turn into a flower that never grows. I was hiding like the moonlight that never shows. I should've told you that I loved you. One more time, one more time, one more time. I should've told you that I loved you. One more time, one more time, one more time. I should've told you that I loved you every night. Oh, that's on my mind. I should've told you that I loved you. One more time, one more time. Would you have stayed if I had been honest with you from the start? Don't say it's okay if I'm falling and you're running away. You're the only one that saves me when I'm alone. You're the only love that I've ever known. But we turn into a flower that never grows. I was hiding like the moonlight that never shone. I should've told you that I loved you.
So it is later. It's 8 p.m. on Thursday. I took you guys through pretty much my whole day. I just picked up some Jimmy John's on my way home, so I'm about to eat that and then finish. I have like 25 cards left on that Quizlet, so that's really fast if you guys are familiar with Quizlet. I did just get the package from Lululemon that I want to show you guys really quick, and then we'll end off the video. So I got 2 more pairs of the Dance Studio pants that I love. So I got this blue Dance Studio crop again, so I have it in pink. If you watch my Lululemon haul video right here, I go into a lot more detail about these things, but I got the crop in blue, and then I got the joggers in like a slate green color, but that didn't come in yet, but it looks like all the other ones. And then the big thing that I've never tried before is the On the Fly pant 27-inch, and it's a life hack. It's a game changer. I'm obsessed. The reason I got it is because I feel like a lot of times you can be like going to dinner or something, and like you want to obviously look nice, and you can't wear like ripped jeans maybe, or like you just can't wear leggings. Like you want to wear like a nice solid black jean or like a dark wash blue jean with no rips. But jeans are so like tight and uncomfy if you're going to be sitting for a long time. So this was my like way to try to go around that. So they look literally like a nice like fitted slacks basically, but they're really, really comfy, like athletic-y material, but you would not know unless you're like up close and feeling them. They do have little drawstrings that I showed you guys, but I think I would pretty much be wearing it with a little bit longer, like flowier tops, so you wouldn't really see them anyways. But I tried it on with like a more businessy top, and with like a sweater that I'd wear like a nicer dinner, and then also just with like a casual outfit, just like a casual t-shirt and some shoes, and it really works with everything. I probably won't wear it so much casual because I like those joggers that I have, but I feel like for this purpose, like I said, like a nicer occasion where you want to look nice but still be comfortable, it's such a hack, and I'm really excited to have them, so highly recommend them. I just got my normal pant size from there, which is an 8. Same thing in the joggers and the pants. I did have the joggers previously that you'll see in that haul in a 10, but I started to size down to an 8 because I did lose a little bit of weight. So 8s for all of those. I would say if you wear only Aligns by them, I would go up a size in any other pants that you get, because I think the Aligns are the most stretchy, so I get a 6 in those, but an 8 in everything else, just for size reference. But today was really great. You guys saw pretty much everything I did: studying, waxing. I went to the Diag to Hammock, and one of my classmates met me there, so it was fun to get to meet him in person and chat for a little bit, just studying for tomorrow's exam. And that's pretty much everything for today and for this video. I'm going to pick up another vlog for all the exam weeks, and I will see you guys in the next one.